Past brings lessons for the present. Psalm 78 and verse 2. For I will speak to you in a parable. I will teach you hidden lessons from our past. What an amazing text that reveals the truth about life. We all have a past. Our lives are stories of a kind. Each of us have a different. None of us would have had any similarities in our life events, or even if we have had similarities, the way we dealt with would certainly be different. However, in all that, we must have had our lessons, and we should not repeat the same error. When I moved to the US, I didn't want to serve the Indian church, but the irony was I had invitations from them to serve. I denied it. I was waiting for the Lord to open doors for me to an American church. I was troubled. I was turned down. Nonetheless, every turning down taught me lessons for ways to handle the next one better. I was frustrated. I wanted to quit. The Lord surely has a plan, and the reason for Him to have brought us here when we had a thriving ministry was not a joke. I stuck to the vision God gave me. He eventually led me to a church that prayed for me for 15 years, the number of years we waited for the visa to work out. The greatest lesson learned was that God's promises never go in vain. The Lord promised me when I stepped into ministry that if I was faithful in smaller things, the Lord will let me rule over greater things. He was true to His promise, as I was faithful, held to His word, and practiced it literally. All of my past failures led me to who I am now in the Lord. Nothing to brag about what I did or possibly could do. I owe it all to Jesus, the one who called me to His service. His faithfulness has never ceased, and it endures forever. Past brings lessons for the present. Amen.